Hey everyone, this is a video on how to make sure that you are logged into the correct Google account and also how to log in to more than one account using the same device. If you are like me, chances are that you have a home account and then you also have a school account. This can cause some issues, unfortunately, because the default accounts in the browser anyways, it gets messy. So I will go through how to make sure that you are in the correct account and how to be able to use both accounts on one device. So on this screen, what you are going to notice is in the top right corner, you'll see my face, right? Probably not too surprising. However, what you're going to notice is I have two different accounts happening. You are probably going to see this a lot. It's pretty easy to accidentally log into both accounts on the same browser, and it seems like it should work, and it does a lot of the time, but it causes some issues sometimes with Classroom and Google Drive and saving things. So it's much better to make sure that you are logged into only one account in one browser window. So here you'll see that I am logged in on my school account. If I hover over it, steldeре@ecsdnet. And then here you will see that I am Betsy. My personal email address is super secret, but I can see that I have different pictures uploaded for both of these accounts, right? Up here is my fancy New Year's Eve outfit, picture, and here is my science lab coat. So that is a dead giveaway that I have two accounts under the same browser. Bad news, you don't want that. So to fix that, or if you wanted to add a different account, a way to do that is to click on the topmost of your faces, not the gigantic one right here with the big ECSD label. You would think that's what you're supposed to do, but you're supposed to go up here. Then if you go to this handy dandy little add button at the bottom, you can just pick any name. So I'm going to write this is like an old account that I have. You're going to leave this blue box checked and click add. And now what you're going to see is it gets a little weird. And probably you also already have a Google account that you want to use. So chances are you are going to click this little sign in button on the bottom of the page in the very small letters. So I'm going to use the account that we used before. We had super fancy K-12 accounts that we have now. If I can remember the password. All right, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and push yes for sync. I prefer to push yes because it syncs all of my shortcuts and passwords and whatever I might do. And this allows me to differentiate between my home and my school accounts. So you can click yes there if you like or not. And then you'll see that my two little tabs here are wonderful, and they only are the same thing, right? They should always be the same. You'll also see here that if I go back to my previous window and I click on my face, I now have this new account that I added. So now if I go into the top right here and I click on the little other people section, I will then automatically be taken to a browser where it's only the correct account. So I can do that with my school account as well. You'll see that it has me logged in as Elizabeth Betsy right there for my ECSDnet account. So I hope that this was helpful and not too wordy. I will try to make things short and sweet in the future, and thank you for watching.